Hi, I want to show you some pandas I've done with my grade 3/4s, and it's a really simple drawing lesson, and it's really basic shapes, and look at the nice bamboo in the background. There's one example. This is a really cute one, look at the face and the little ears. There's more bamboo in the back. And this one. And then this one's quite big, it's hard to see, but this student decided to use thin pen, but it made a really nice fluffy ear fur. So today I will show you how you can make your own. So they're very easy shapes to follow. The first thing you start with is the nose, and the nose is like a heart shape. So if this is the center of your page, think of this as your center, okay? You want to go about halfway down from the center, so about a quarter of the way. You're going to draw kind of a flat V shape, so a V shape that's kind of opened up a bit like this, okay? And then you've curved that, and it's kind of like a squished heart, okay? Then you're going to put a little shine mark in there, like that, and you're going to fill it in with Sharpie or something black, like that. Like that. And like that. Okay? The next step is you're going to take a few fingers like that and put a little sad frown like this. So that's the way the mouth starts, okay? And then you're going to make it come around like this. It gets quite flat on each side. So see how it looks like a hill almost, like woo, right over the hill. And then you're going to make it slowly, start with the dots. I like to start with dots. And then it's going to come up like that. So do you see it's quite round? And there's almost this amount, oops, hold on. There's almost this amount of space between that. So that's about where my cheek is going to go there. So I can do that and make it kind of symmetrical by measuring it in that way. So now I'm going to go over that line with black. And on this side. Okay. Now the chin, see how the kids did the chin, I call this a fluffy line. See the fluffy line? It's not a straight line like you kind of do flick marks. So watch this. So start on this side, and you're just going to start just where it gets nice and flat there, and you're going to go flick, 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 flick. There we go. Good. This shape is very useful because you can alter it easily to make it a dog shape or like a dog's face or big cat faces. But we're going to start with a panda. So the next step is a little bit tricky. You're going to take your pencil. I wouldn't do this in felt right away, but you want to have a bit of a slant. So this has a slant, and it kind of goes up, and then it's a slant. Okay, so up, a slant. Do you see how that would work there? So I'm going to do it with pencil, make sure I like that angle before I do it with my black pen. So here it comes. Oops, sorry about that. Here it comes. You're going to go down almost like a slope, and then it's almost like a peanut. So it's thin at the top, and then it bulges and down. Okay, so same thing with this one. Let's just move that. Sorry about that. Okay. And it's going to connect. I'll move my hand so you can see. Big at the bottom, and then quite small at the top. See, they almost look like peanuts. Okay, so now near the bottom here, you're going to make some lemon shapes. So big lemon on the bottom of the lemon. Okay, go straight across and make a little dot. So you're happy with that shape. Okay, so you have two lemons that look almost the same shape. Now you're going to add a little circle. That's your shine mark. And you're going to fill it in with black. Make it nice and dark. So be aware that when you fill in, this part is also going to be black. You don't want to put the black right next to the black, or your eye will totally disappear. And that's no good. So what I like to do is draw a little line around my eye. Okay? And that way, when I color this part in, it's going to stand out and it won't just disappear into the background. So that is how I deal with that. There we go. Let's make that eye a little bit rounder. There you go. And now here's my outline. So you can do that too on yours. Like that. Okay. Now, always looking, starting to look really cute. Now, the face of the, I always call them koalas, the panda. Do you see how it's quite fat down here? It's really flat. It's almost like a triangle. And then with a rounded top. So, for mine, I made mine quite big, so it's a little bit tricky. But next to this fluffy line, you're going to go way out. Mine's going to go off the page, but it would come way out here and go up, like here. So I'm going to start re-entering here and move this down so you can see. And I'm going to flatten that and then curve down. Don't make it too small. The head's really big. And then start down by my chin again and make it flat and then curving up again. Okay? And the ears, I'm going to run out of room for the ears. Okay. Well, you can see these ears. They're almost like J shapes. So start here and go up, 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 up. And then flickety, flickety, flickety. And then all the way down like that. Same thing. Kind of a J shape that's backwards. So arc it up. Jaggedy, jaggedy, jaggy. And then back down like that. Okay? They're not actually like round bear ears like you think they are. Okay? So for this example, I'm going to start on the outside of the eye and go straight up, and that's where my J is going to start. And then maybe about here, jaggedy, jaggedy, jaggedy. I'm going to fill that in so you can see what it might look like on yours. Fill that in. This looks really nice with chalk pastel if you're using a different color paper. That looks really nice. Or you can use just pencil crayons or felts or whatever medium you love. And then same thing, the outside of the eye, that's where the J is going to start. And then there's the outside. You're not going to have much room for bamboo, but this is where I would put bamboo strands. I'd have 2 lines. And in a minute, I will show you how to draw some bamboo on the back of this one. Okay, there we go. Good. There's my little panda. I'll quickly color this in so you can see him coming together. But it's a pretty basic art lesson. Anyone can do it. So I hope you get to try it. And please post samples of what you did. I'd love to see your panda. And what I love to do is let my students decide what kind of panda this is. Maybe this panda has a top hat or a bow tie or big eyelashes, or make it kind of your own panda. It's kind of fun to make it have some original flair, I would call it. You'd be surprised what a little bow tie can do to a picture. It makes it really fun. There we go, almost done. It's really helpful to have that line there, especially when you're going a little bit faster. There we go. So there's my panda. And on the back, be sure to see how this student, he added the black here and here, and that's, the chest is white on a panda, and so be sure to do that. This is a neat style that he did for his bamboo. He did yellow lines in pastel and then took the side, kind of the side of a pastel like this, and laid it down and then went. That's a neat way to do it. And then the really skinny leaves come straight out of the shoot. So wherever that line stops, that's where you start the pointy leaves for your panda. Here's another way to do it. Here's some beautiful bamboo. This girl did the outer lines like this, and then went curve, curve, space, curve, curve, space, curve, curve, and then the shoots are coming out of the line, and that's really accurate to how bamboo grows. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I hope you have a great time doing your own panda. Bye.